Good morning, OUAZ.
And welcome back to another week of Spirit Life.
Chris, it's February. Do you know what that means?
January's over?
Yeah, but also there's a new sticker of the month.
Ooh, all right. I will stop by Eichner Hall and come pick up mine.
As you should, but after we hear from our special guest.
Today, Justin Hamilton is here, and he always has such a dynamic message for us.
Yeah, so let's get going with that. I'm Des.
And I'm Chris.
And we're OUAZ-TV. The insurance waiver period has been extended to February 15th.
If you need help, there will be tabling events in the Union on February 6th, 8th, the 13th, and on the 14th.
If you can't make any of those dates, be sure to check the TV screens in Eichner for helpful instructions.
College is rough. It's a transformational time for all of us. Des, do you ever feel like you need someone to pray for you?
All the time. Or if you feel like someone that you care about needs to be prayed for.
I sure do. Well, you can send those prayer requests to our campus ministry group at ouazspiritlife@ottawa.edu. Des had to step out for a minute, so I'm going to welcome my temporary co-host. This morning, we welcome Alicia Engel, manager of the OUAZ Career Services, to OUAZ-TV. Hi, Alicia.
Hi, Chris. How are you today?
Doing great.
Wonderful. Listen, I got to tell you, what you guys do up here is absolutely amazing. I'm a big fan.
Oh, thanks so much.
Thanks for the spot today.
Yeah, I hear there's a career fair coming up, right?
There is. You know what, ladies and gentlemen? It is a week from tomorrow. It is going to be in the Student Union on the second floor from noon to 3. So even if you have a PGD workshop earlier that day, it'll probably end around 1:20. Please come up and see us. You will find a gold mine of professional opportunities. Part-time jobs, full-time jobs, internships, networking, career exploration. Don't miss this wonderful event. Chris, I hope they all come.
Noon to 3. Do you need to be there the entire time?
No, great question. You don't. This is like an open house event. Just show up, walk in. Students who were surveyed after our fall event told us they were only there for about 15 to 30 minutes. A few might have been there a little bit longer. And if they saw 5 to 7 employers, they had a fantastic experience. So I hope you take advantage of it too.
Which employees are going to be there?
Oh, Chris, I'm so excited to tell everybody that we have nearly 50 employers this year, which is a significant increase over last year's fair. We are so pleased to welcome wonderful partners like the City of Surprise and Iris USA and UPS. And I'm so pleased to report that American Express is coming this year. This is a global Fortune 100 company. They're a tremendous global company with a wonderful number of opportunities for every student's interest.
That's great. What else would I need to know?
Well, in fall, many students told us that the check-in process was a little too long, and that may have been because they didn't have a handshake account, right? So we're hoping that this year we can convince all of you to set up a handshake account, because that means at the door, it'll only take you about 30 seconds to get into the fair. But if for whatever reason you don't do it before you arrive, we'll help you. We'll have people on hand to make sure that you're all set up to take advantage of that incredible technology.
All you need is the handshake app?
Well, actually, that's a great question. You need a little more than that. You need to have a really sharp and powerful resume. You need to look good with the most professional clothing that you might have. You should be prepared to answer short, simple, common interview questions, and you should have some great questions of your own so that you can learn whether or not there is a fit between your experience and talents and goals and what the employer is looking for.
That sounds wonderful. What if I have any more questions about this? How can I go about that?
Well, just contact me. My email address is probably appearing on the screen right now, and I'd love to talk with you.
Sounds wonderful. Everybody make sure to be there next Wednesday. It's time for
Sports!
Don't worry, everyone. We won't make you stand up this time.
Unless you want to.
First off, we have softball. They have a doubleheader on Thursday against Oregon Tech. First game is at 4 p.m. and the next game is at 6 p.m.
Also on Thursday, men's and women's basketball will be here in Faith Arena against Life Pacific. Game times are at 5 and 7 p.m.
Baseball. They have a busy weekend. They have 3 games against the University of British Columbia. Thursday at 5, Friday at 6, and Saturday at 1. My good friend, former Dean Frank Noah's family will be there to throw out the first pitch.
Also, softball has another doubleheader on Friday against Embry-Riddle. Games are at 2 and 4 p.m.
This weekend, the water polo team will be competing in Phoenix on both Saturday and Sunday.
The men's and women's basketball team will be playing Vanguard on Saturday at 12 and 2 p.m.
And lastly, more baseball. They will be playing Embry-Riddle again on Tuesday at 5 p.m.
And that wraps up another week of OUAZ-TV.
Have a great session at your new PGDs. But never fear, we will be back again next week.
And thanks again to the Fang Shop for this awesome wardrobe.
Head over to them and see all the new merch they got going on.
Thanks for watching.
Have a fantastic day.